Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Swamp Thing. This is Season 1, Episode 7, Brilliant Disguise. Um, Last time we had a lot of Blue Devil, just started setting up, not setting up, I guess, but, getting underway with his plot, where we got some more forward motion with Dr. Woodrue and him sort of experimenting on people, trying to find Swamp Thing's DNA and finding him in general to capture him. Um, and then we ended with uh, Alec is back in his human form um, with Abby. So we'll see what exactly that means. So let's just get into this episode.
I think the spore you inhaled had some hallucinogenic property or something, or...
So you're not actually...
No, I'm still...
Sorry. No, it's suddenly so weird to just be staring in the eyes of...
the charming man I used to be. So, can I get you something?
now that you mention it,
I
I
don't want to beat a
haven't
dead
actually
horse,
eaten
but
anything.
they knew each other for a day.
That won't do. I can remember some crackers over here.
They have good chemistry, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like the relationship, but it's just
Alec?
hard to believe the soulmates. Oh God, not again. Oh, that's green. Okay.
About Alec Holland.
Oh,
What about him?
Look, I've seen him, Liz. I know everything.
You've seen him and Abby? Are they all right?
Don't worry. Last time I saw them, they were fine. I'm scared. Abby keeps talking about this darkness in Murray, like there's this poison coming off the swamp, you know?
And you're thinking she sounds crazy.
Worse.
that's real.
I'm thinking she's right.
Yeah. Boop. Is Maria out of the hospital?
I don't understand. I told Woodrow to go easy on the numbers.
Well, you hired Dr. Woodrue because he's the best.
It's true. I feel so relaxed.
So what do you
Booyah!
think of Mr. Nathan Ellery, anyway?
Very little, which seems to be the way he likes it.
Oh God.
Just know that he's senior advisor for the Conclave Group.
Conclave Group.
Oh, the
Sounds
conclave
like something
again.
out of a spy novel.
Playing the Southern Belle.
Mr. Sunderland,
Sheriff Cable, what a surprise.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go for a minute.
Cause last time we saw her, she was like staring daggers down at Avery. So to see her like this now, it's like there's something going on.
Times never come here without calling.
You son of a bitch.
Like she's no saint either, but I feel bad for her.
Science.
Like I like him. He's a great
Found, but now I know
charismatic
that there's
character,
Other
but
parts of
he's
the
Swamp
world
Thing.
that just-
Show us the monster.
Like the green.
There's more than that. There are these unseen forces at play all around us.
Where is Avery?
Avery
Don't worry about Avery.
isn't here right now.
She
Until
said,
he returns, you'll be answering
talk to me.
Yes or no.
What's her plan? That was a good character moment though for her to be like, I'm smarter than Avery's dipshit, okay? I get what you're saying.
Some heavy duty ammo.
Why is he laying like that?
Renegade son.
If you insist.
Don't give him a shotgun. He's gonna kill you now.
Lead on. It's getting even worse. The rot's expanding even faster.
What is it? Oh God. What is that?
Abby, the darkness. It knows we're here.
Oh God. that really got me. Oh! Jeez! What? What?
Have a long road to hoe before your discovery can be tailored to a condition like mine.
We've got time.
I don't think you do.
I won't accept anything else.
Takes years and years to develop something like that. even though it is magic, magic plant growth or whatever, but like, be able to medicinalize it.
You see, there's something moving right there.
Jesus.
Stupid you think I am.
God.
I thought
What did you think?
that you loved me.
I do love you.
No.
Please,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Second, I thought you'd change your mind. You give me this.
I thought she was for real, but Avery was right. Shit. What is going on?
it's a flesh-eating bacteria.
Something like that, yeah.
There was a shadow just outside. It's a clear sunny day out, and there's just a shadow. I cannot deal with this right now. If you want it hard enough, you got to believe, Alec. These windows are all getting destroyed.
No, I'm just wondering if you can live with killing your own father.
That's literally impossible.
That's right.
he's black.
He was someone else's child. I had a feeling the minute I saw him.
I want to know the truth, Ma. I want to know the truth. And what the fucking gun?
No! Dumbasses. Shoot him in the head. Or are we just supposed to pretend that they're like colorblind casting? What's going on here? He's not black. Oh.
It's a war inside of you between the raw and the green. Hold on.
Doesn't she get like white hair?
Floor inside your body.
Saving your girlfriend from a flesh-eating disease is kinda hot. I like that they have his sort of mustache, mutton chop area. Handlebar is a very good match for Swamp Thing. It's kind of viney. It's great casting, great costume work too. Oh God!
God damn it, Mom! You lied to me all these years.
I made a mistake, man.
Why are they going back to
Just tell me.
Sunderland?
This was not part of the plan.
Oh!
Sorry for the inconvenience. Didn't expect the bastard to stab my son.
Shit! That she's part of it too.
Sign the paperwork? Yes. Woodrow did his part and the pecan pie sealed the deal. Avery. He's done.
He's not. Jesus, this episode, man, this is probably my favorite episode of this season. God, I swear, if Avery's corpse comes floating up here.
We should go.
I'll come back tomorrow.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hmm?
Like I'm a part of some larger plan.
What kind of plan are we talking about?
I don't know, but it's bigger than you and me.
Like a league of justice. I will remember you. I don't know how they do it, but you could almost see the tears in his eyes. God. I know we're gonna end on Avery. Like, something's gonna happen. They have to have a cliff. Ugh! The same thing that made Alec into Swamp Thing's gonna make Avery into something else. Just let him die. I know it's not gonna happen, but just let him die. Come on. Just leave him alone. Just let him die. Come on. That was probably my favorite episode of the season. Um, so much crazy shit going on. Okay, so I don't know what the biggest part is. Like, um, I really love that Maria stepped up and she's like, it's my money. I'm gonna use it how I want to use it. Get Avery out of here. Like, I did not see that turn coming. I thought it was just, I thought she had her own little revenge going for Avery. I didn't think it was gonna be part of the cables killing him and all that stuff. Damn, that's a good twist. But I like that they were showing that she's smart. She's not just a housewife, like a trophy wife. She's, she she can do her own stuff. Okay. Um, and yeah, it's just sort of the dinner table thing. Um, the Woodrews, I really like them. We each episode we're getting more and more that Dr. Woodrew is more chaotic neutral. He's not necessarily evil. He's just very self-centered, self-aligned. It's all out of his selfish desire to save his wife, um, which I'm okay with. I don't. There's a lot worse people in Murray. Okay, the Cables have turned out to be worse than Dr. Woodrew has. Okay, um, so yeah, I just really like their relationship, the Woodrews, and it's really sad how he wants to save her, but I don't think he's gonna have enough time to. I mean, sort of brain degenerative diseases and mental illnesses and stuff like that. It can't be solved immediately, especially if you're finding this new drug or whatever. It's gonna take time to synthesize into a medicine. Be able to mass produce it, to make sure that all the kinks are worked out. It takes years and years and years of research and production and stuff. So I don't think she has that kind of time though. Let's see, the Cables, Avery coming back at the end. Obviously, seen that coming. I mean, Avery is like the big bad of the season, even though there's all of a sudden these other characters are turning into antagonists, which is awesome. But at the end of the day, it was Avery who was he's our main focus. I didn't think they're gonna pull a Cottonmouth. If you guys have watched Luke Cage, I don't think they're gonna do that. But we'll see what exactly happens. I don't know if at the end there it was pretty. I mean, it looked like it was him coming out of the swamp. He just survived. It didn't look like he got transformed, kind of like Alec did. I think he's just like very, lucky, I guess, to be able to be strong enough to survive a couple shotgun blasts. Um, so I don't think we're gonna have any like he turns into a monster. And I hope my preference would be that he does get like become the avatar of the Rock or something. I think that'd be really interesting. Um, I think it would be kind of a karmic thing where he's been destroying the swamp for all these years, and now the thing, the Rot, which he's pretty much created in the swamp, chooses him to be sort of their champion, their avatar, against the Green. I think it'll be really interesting to delve into, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. Maybe it'll just be like, oh, Avery's still alive. All our plans are fucked up now. But we'll see. We'll see. And then with Abby and Alec, yeah, like I said, I like the actor for Alec. I don't think he's a bad actor. I really do appreciate him, but he's Swamp Thing. Let him be Swamp Thing. Okay. Unless you can make him transform in between or something, and like he's a human, but if he turns into the Swamp Thing, costume, then he has the powers or something like that. If you want to do something like that, I'm okay with it. But right now it's just pretty much, we can't afford to have the costume in for a whole other episode, so we'll just make this spore thing, make it so that he's Alec for a day. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of they tried to cover it up as like I've been wanting Abby for you to see me as I truly am or whatever, but it's like I don't know, just accept your fate. Like, I think the problem is the show is trying to cater to uh, the normal people in the world. When like the people that are okay with monsters are just like, just be a monster. The show was made for the normies, not for the freaks of the world. So, but yeah, no, this interesting episode. Uh, but yeah, with Abby, I'm curious if because there's 3 episodes left. Um, she's been our main character, our sort of stand-in for the audience for this whole show so far. So I'm curious if something's gonna happen where she doesn't go to Atlanta, or is she actually just gonna go and we're gonna just see what Swamp Thing and the rest of the group is doing, the rest of the characters are doing throughout the rest of the season, or basically what's gonna happen, because that's a very interesting thought, is that like we still have time. Why, we're splitting out the main characters all of a sudden, and like, what's gonna happen? So I'm very intrigued, and I want to hear what you guys thought of this episode. What you guys think is gonna happen? Um, and yeah, crazy episode. This honestly was probably my favorite episode of the season so far, which is awesome. Um, yeah, post your thoughts in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next.